Welcome back. Today we're diving into the Master Oogway controversy. Joining me in the studio are Chaplain McGonagle and Dr. Sachel Faucet. But first, who is he? Chaplain, start us off.
Sure. Master Oogway, real name Omer Sastim, is a YouTuber named after the sadistic turtle of the same name. Turkish Dutch, known for his edgy, comedic
Tri-offensive. His jokes often cross the line. He's been pushing boundaries for a year.
Yeah, but that's his style. He mixes dark humor with commentary. People love it.
Love it, or get misled by it. His content is often harmful.
He started with gaming videos and memes. His unique style got him a huge following.
It's unique, sure. But at what cost? Hitler's My Neighbor song, totally tasteless.
It's satire. People get that. He's making people think, challenging norms.
It's not challenging norms by being offensive. That's a stretch.
All right, let's keep it balanced. Oogway diversified his content over time. Gaming, comedy, music. That helped him grow fast.
Exactly. He built a community. People feel connected to him and his message.
Connected to misinformation and offensive jokes. And what about the content theft?
He credits sources when he can. The theft accusations are exaggerated.
Exaggerated? He's been called out multiple times. Not a good look.
Let's focus. Master Oogway's rise was rapid. His content resonated with many, but also sparked controversy. Now, let's move on to what really caused the uproar.
Fine. His so-called dark humor and multiple community guideline strikes, that's what led to his ban. And he believes it was haters spam reporting him. There's more to the story.
We'll get into the details. What does this mean for YouTube and its policies? Stay tuned. Let's dive into the meat of this discussion, the controversy. Dr. Faucet, what are the main issues you have with Master Oogway?
First off, his dark humor. It's not just edgy. It's offensive, jokes about sensitive topics. Totally inappropriate.
But humor is subjective. Some people find it thought-provoking.
Thought-provoking? More like harmful. He makes jokes about race, gender, and even tragedies.
He's trying to push boundaries, make people think differently.
You're just seeking attention. And what about the content theft, whether creators have called him out for stealing their work?
He often gives credit, and those accusations are mostly overblown.
Overblown. He's been called out multiple times. It's not a coincidence.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit. Dr. Faucet, can you give a specific example?
Sure, the Adolf Hitler is My Neighbor parody. It's not just tasteless, but downright offensive.
It's satire. You have to look at the context.
Context, that's the excuse every time. It doesn't change the impact on viewers.
Impact. He has millions of followers who love his content.
And millions who don't. They find it damaging. Look at the backlash. People spam reported his videos for a reason.
Spam reported by haters trying to silence him.
They're holding him accountable. And what about his ban? He broke YouTube's rules multiple times.
Those rules are selectively enforced. Other creators do worse and get away with it.
All right, hold on. Let's take a step back. The ban, how did it unfold?
He got 3 strikes for violating community guidelines. YouTube had no choice but to ban him.
And he believes it was a targeted attack by his detractors.
He believes it's an excuse. He needs to take responsibility for his actions.
He has. His donation pledge to Palestine shows he's trying to make amends.
The PR stunt, nothing more.
It's more than that. It shows he cares and wants to use his influence for good.
Okay, we're getting heated here. Let's focus on the implications. What does this mean for his future and for YouTube's policy?
It's a precedent. YouTube needs to enforce its rules fairly across the board.
And creators need to be given room to express themselves, even if it's controversial.
Interesting points. We'll dig deeper into the implications and what this means for content creators going forward. Keep nose tuned for the fucking bullshit and stay tuned for our follow-up.